Hello, America. My name is Javon Rice. And I have come up with a lot of headlines from around America that I think is pretty funny, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of this stuff is things that people do on a daily basis because they don't have a lot of money, and that's cool. I don't have a lot of money. That's why I turned my Mountain Dew bottle into a microphone. And this is just a Creole seasoning container. I got my stapler. I need to staple my mouth shut at some times. I got my gum. I got my snuff. I got my spit cup. Let's get to it. Carnival worker arrested after butt dialing his friend while having sex with his dog and recording the act. Listen up, America. Let's dissect this for a minute. What part of society is crazy? If you can't have sex with your own damn dog and record it, this is wrong. This is really wrong. But to this man, it might have been the right thing to do. He didn't count on butt dialing anybody. I guess that makes it butt sex. But wouldn't you love to have been there during that conversation? While he's screwing his dog, he's butt dialing his mom. That's going to be a conversation starter at Thanksgiving dinner. Telling you that right now. Let's move on to Alaska man with eyeball tattoo pleads guilty to attempted murder. He says, "The beautiful face made me do it." Out of everything you could blame, everyone you can blame, you blame your beautiful face. Your beautiful face. I had 3 kids. It wasn't my fault. My beautiful face made me do it. And looking at a picture of this man, you should be able to get that on video. You can see that, America, right? Right? You can see that? Kind of like beautiful man's face. That's not a guilty man. It's not a guilty man at all. Half of his face looks like Skeletor off of He-Man. That's probably what drove him to murder. Arizona man arrested after shooting the moon because he was high on marijuana. Let's dissect this problem here. How many of Americans get so high that they discover that the warship that's in the sky that's shining on you while you're sleeping, you can shoot out of the sky so that way you can save the free world. But it's the fucking moon. It's the moon that's there every fucking night. Spit break. Arkansas woman steals $144 of eye makeup. Now, she would have got away with this too had she not worn the evidence. She wore all of the $144 worth of eye makeup on her face. The entire thing. That courtroom was shocked because they had an easy case. It was written all over her face. Woman gives birth, fights off bees, starts wildfire in Northern California. There's only one thing you can say to this. She was possibly using a flamethrower. Her flamethrower was aimed at these bees, and the only reason that the bees were there in the first place because they wanted that honey. She was looking good, so they wanted the honey. Now the bee must have been psychotic to think that a woman giving birth was looking that good, and he could get honey. No, that woman's going to kill you because she's giving birth. Colorado. You Coloradoans, if I said that right, You guys are geniuses. You got a brain in your skull. An Aspen man hires Stuffed Owl as his defense attorney. You know all them times that you don't have any money? You can't afford a lawyer. We have the right to an attorney, but that doesn't mean he has to be human. We can hire a stuffed owl. He's got deep pockets. But wouldn't you say, America, that this case was silent after a few minutes? In Connecticut, a man was arrested for allegedly having aggressive mopping. What has our society turned into to where we can't mop as fast as we want to? When John Thornton visited the Doubletree Hotel in Bristol, Connecticut on Monday night, he apparently did not like the mop job being done by a female. Well, no, he didn't like it. Why? Because there wasn't a man doing it. Maybe if he got some more from his wife, she could have taught him a little more about mop handles. Let's dissect this a little more. Joining me now is a 2-year-old with a brain. 2-year-old! Why don't you come sit over here? I got questions for you. Go. Sit down. 2-year-old with a brain. Do you like mopping? Right. And you think that men should be the only one mopping? Right. Okay. So, what's the difference between a man and a woman mopping? The mop? Why is the mop the difference? Let's hold that thought for the next newscast. What do you think? Knuckles? It's all the time I have for today, America. But just a little piece here. If we can dissect all of our human problems, we might all be rich one day. But some of us prefer being poor. Good night, America. Sleep tight, and don't let the teddy bear kick you in the face. I'm out.